What is happening with Bitcoin, guys? Today we are going to talk about the big Bitcoin crash here. We're going to talk about it on shorter, on longer time frames. We're going to talk about what's next for Bitcoin. What can you expect here within the next couple of weeks? We're going to talk about the reason why Bitcoin went down, and we are going to talk about some altcoins. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Cristiano, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. Guys, let's begin with Bitcoin here, because yesterday you could see that we finally did see that massive volatility we were kind of expecting here, because we have been going sideways for so long, and now finally we did see a juicy dump of 12% here for Bitcoin on these 4-hourly candles here. So it was pretty significant for Bitcoin still. Luckily for us, we actually, we broke below the orange box here. This is massive support, broke below it. Luckily, we did have another one right here. So we tapped into it, and now we're finding support in this second orange box. But this is the last one until, well, we have a small one here, but then we have the massive one here at $30,000. And if we cannot recover here, well, then it's looking likely at this point that we are going to reach those $30,000 levels. Of course, we have been pretty cautious here ever since we failed to break through the orange box up here at above $50,000. Well, there was only one way to go, and now we have tested this orange box here at 42 for so long, and now we did finally see that dump. And here's the thing. I am one of the people who prefer to just have a dump. I mean, if we're going to go down, I would rather have it quickly than to just have a long grind. Like in 2018, 2019, it was just a long grind until we finally did see a big drop, and then we could just resume our upwards momentum for Bitcoin. So we've seen that, but why did we go down? Well, if we go to the traditional markets, of course, the story of our lives, the traditional markets takes a massive dump here, and we actually went below one of the orange lines here as well. We're still below it, and that's the reason. And the stock markets around the world are all having a very rough couple of 4 to 8 hours here. Many of them are down significantly more than the S&P 500 here, especially tech stocks. Tech stocks are down very much recently, and so that has spilled over, of course, when you did see this big dump in the S&P 500. We did see that in Bitcoin as well. And if we check out the longer time frames, you can see that this wedge I've been talking about for so long, as you know, I did tell you if we are going to see a big dump, well, expect this to be somewhat of a support. And yes, we did find support off of the support level right here. So that's fine. And then, of course, the second orange box right here for Bitcoin. And if we check out the weekly time frame, you can see that we are indeed now below here the blue line on the weekly time frame. We still have 3 days left in this week. And what we will want to see as Bitcoin bulls, we want us to rally above the blue line and close above this. So we don't want to close like this. We want to close, I mean, we could do something like this, going below it. As you can see here, we went below it right here, and then we saw a rally and we closed above the blue line. So we do not want to close below this line on the weekly time frame. That would execute also the head and shoulders pattern, and that's going to signal more downside for Bitcoin. And if we do see that close below this blue line, I am going to be expecting the $30,000 level here to be visited by Bitcoin. But so far, let's see what the traditional markets can do today. Maybe we are going to be able to see a rally, maybe even above this red line of above the orange box here. But for as long as we are below this red line and below this orange box, yes, we do have some support here as well. You can see that we are in fact being supported right now, but this is not as strong as this one up here. And we just need to be cautious right now for Bitcoin, but I am continuously buying the lower we go here, because eventually Bitcoin is going to rally again, in my opinion. So that's that. Another thing I want to talk about is Cardano. So Cardano, finally, we were going to see the, we haven't seen applications on Cardano really take off, and Sunday Swap is the first, or that is going to be the most prominent DEX on Cardano. They've been having so much issues actually being able to deploy on Cardano because of concurrency issues. Basically, Cardano has a problem when you're going to do simultaneous transactions at the same time, which of course is essential for a DEX where, thousands of people are using it at the same time. So finally, they launched yesterday, but even now, people are reporting transactions failing, and all of these problems. So I don't know, guys. I mean, Cardano not having applications, not having a working DEX several months after Cardano supposedly is already launched and so on, that's a bit worrying for Cardano, to be honest. I hope that they can solve these problems, but yeah, with Cardano, usually it doesn't move fast. So that's a bit demotivating, to say the least. Guys, if you want to claim a $3,500 bonus over on Femex, a $4,530 bonus over on Bybit, and $8,000 over on Ctrade. Ctrade is actually doing a trading competition right now. And how do you claim $8,000 on Ctrade? Well, after you have signed up with the link in the description, you go down here and you can see the deposit requirements right here. So, I mean, 1.5 Bitcoin approximately, $2,000, $8,000 takes a bit more. And also right now they are running a trading competition. So you can enter into this trading competition. There's 13 days left, almost 14 days. And you are able to get, just by making a trade, you're able to share the 750,000 USDT given away here. And also for the people who are actively trading and reaching a high PNL, you're able to get the 25%, the rest of the price, basically 250,000 USDT. And in a nutshell, the more people who attend the event, the larger the pool of rewards you'll have access to. But I know that they have already reached $50,000. That's why it's $1 million. So yeah, if you want to take advantage of this Ctrade opportunity, again, make sure to use this link right here. Guys, that's what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one.